Hey, everybody out there. Boy, let me tell you. Well, first of all, Odin God logging on. And I am still level 94 because I had some friends helping me and they decided to stop for a little while. And I didn't have Enigma and it was taking me forever to do battle runs. So I went ahead and stopped and I made a couple of other characters. I also have another account that I made some characters on. And but I got something that I want to show you guys today. Check this out. Yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Watch this. I officially and utterly do not need anyone help doing bell runs no more, guys. Can you see it? Do I even have to put the mouse over the top of it? What do you think I'm gonna show you? Take a wild guess. Check this out. Boom. There it is, guys. Now, the way that I obtained this Enigma was something that I wasn't expecting and that I didn't even give any thought to until I got on JSP and I started going to non-ladder. And I had totally forgotten because I deleted all my non-ladder stuff and throwed all my stuff on the ground and just give it away because that's what I do every season. I just give all my stuff away, you know. And but I kept one guy. I kept my what do they call that paladin that just walks and kills everything? Oh, dadgum. That paladin that the fire goes out and kills everything. I call him a dragon paladin. Oh, what's the name of that guy? Anyway, I had he was fully geared, all of his graces, grand charms, all of his anti-torch, everything. You know, bow, everything, 6 bow, all that stuff. And so this guy, so I posted him up. I posted him up for sale. I wrote down every little thing that he had on him and all that stuff, you know. And this guy says, "I'll give you 1,800 form gold for it." I said, 1,800 form gold, huh? And I jumped back on ladder, and you know, since there's so many bots running and dupes going, all this kind of crazy stuff going on, the prices of John and Bear went down dramatically. Bear, whatever, however you call it. I call it Bear, whatever. And it just so happens that an Enigma, or the Enigmas, were selling from 2.2K to 2K to 1,800 form gold if you got lucky. And let me tell you something, it took me about 4 or 5 hours to actually obtain it because I had to wait for someone that would actually take 1,800 form gold, and it was in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, there was a lot less people on too. But this guy, man, he really wanted that paladin, so I sold it to him, jumped over there, got that 1,800 form gold, and bought my Enigma. So there it is, guys. That's how I ended up getting it. Off of what I already had. So the price worked out perfectly, what I could sell him for and get an Enigma. So it was something I could not do, you know what I mean? Now, I don't need no more help. Let me do a quick bell run. I'll do it solo this time. Didn't mean to just rattle my jaw on there, but just wanted to, you know, get an Enigma in the beginning of a season, especially with the season not even being a month old, is pretty ridiculous, man. I kind of wish that bots weren't running. I kind of wish that the price was still high though, because what now? What now if I get a bear rune on the ground or a John rune on the ground? It's going to be almost worthless. By the time I get one, it ain't going to be worth nothing. Now I don't have to bow. Look at my life. It's basically 4,000. It's so close. I don't even have to bow. So I mean, I wish I had one. I don't have one yet. But that is my very next thing, is to get a call to arms. But he has no trouble at all because look at my resist, 85. I popped the T-God's belt on him. Souls basically. I don't know if they give me life yet, but they don't hurt me. I hope there's some in here where I can show you. But I mean, I was doing some bell runs with him earlier. And man, that game was packed full of people. Burning souls was everywhere, and not one of them could even scratch me, man. I was so happy. I was like, yeah, baby, I can do. And if you feel the freedom when you're immune to the burning souls and you have Enigma, the freedom feels so good. Oh man, it's like a drug addiction or something. It feels good when you can just go through there, and you're basically, your life's so high, you're indestructible. Especially if a bar bows me right before I go. That's just 2 minutes to just not kill. Let's take these guys out real quick. This is where you can get a high rune, guys. I've got a lot of high runes off these little dudes right here, man. It's amazing. I hunt for bell runs with these guys in. I'm like, I'll go in, and if they're not there, I'll make another game. I'll make another game. I'll go there until I find them, because these are the ones that I, personally myself, mostly get the high runes off of, is these little dudes right here. Matter of fact, let's hit a few more before we go in there. But, yeah, man, having an enigma makes one hell of a difference in your gameplay. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. It's ridiculous. Oops. Come on now. Oh, piece of crap. Let me tell you something else that happened to me earlier today, too. Now, I remember a long time ago when I used to play a lot of this. I never really quit playing, but I moved to mods and stuff like that, you know. But I remembered something. It just hit me all of a sudden that if you go to Nightmare and you do Sanctuary runs, Chaos runs, whatever they're called, and you do those, your chances of getting a skill Grand Charm is pretty dadgum high. Let me show you real quick. I did 5 runs. And let me show you what I got with just 5 runs now. I was in games that were full. And right now you can do that. So if you're playing and you want to try to get some Grand Charms with skills on them, that's where you want to go in a full game. And you want to go, look at this. I got these. 5 games. Now they're not really the good ones that you want. I made this earlier too. Just for fun. Just because I could. But yeah, man. 5 games, and I got that. So, you know, and then, you know, I really started remembering that that's where I used to get my Grand Charms, my skillers. So, there you go. I mean, you're not going to get a 45 lifer in there or nothing, but you can get like a 25 lifer or a 30 lifer. I think. I'm pretty sure you can get them that high. Maybe you can even get 44. I'm not even sure how high the life can go. I know you can't get a 45, though. But, yeah. Boy, them curses. I mean, when Bell curses you and then one of these guys curses you with something, it just tears you up, boy. You move so slow you think you're in quicksand or something. But anyway, as you can see, I mean, this guy, they can't stop him. You know, the monsters, they can't stop him. Like, the hammer fellow has trouble with, like, the drop of 2. This guy has no trouble with any of the drops except for that curse that Bell hits you with. My God, that hurts me so bad. I think I have my map stuff on. Yeah, I got my map stuff on my other hand. I have that one staff that gives you XP to 5%. I don't have it on right now. I'm not going to go put it on right now. I'm just showing you guys a Bell run. And I got here, I could do it all by myself. I could do it all by myself, Daddy. You know, so... yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, buddy. And then, you know, right here, if you want to get big, you can go. Now look at my life, it's almost 6K. So, I mean, the chances of me getting hit and me not noticing it before I can do something about it is, I mean, I'm going to know something. I ain't going to get instantly one shot. So that's good. That's one of the things I really like about the Druid. That's why I play him hardcore. Because if you did it right, and you got all your duckies in order, you're not going to get one-shotted. Doesn't matter what it is. Even Uber Diablo or Uber Bell ain't going to one-shot you with that much life. So. Wait, what was that? Cold damage. I thought that was max damage. Nope. But I'm a little past halfway to 95. And it looks, when I was doing this earlier, I was like right here. When I was doing this earlier, it takes about 2 hours to get one of these in full games. Game one after another takes about 2 hours. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8 hours left to get this level. And then I'll be 95. So. Blisters. See, I have no trouble. I mean, I can back up, though, and they become even easier to watch. As long as Bell can't curse me with that curse, I'll leave him right up. Watch this. Look at him just pop now. See? Look at that. No problem. I try to always pull like the second to last drop and the last drop back here because it just goes so much faster belling cursing you. Got one wolf holding all them dudes off. And of course, nothing good dropped. Now, if you're a druid, I want to show you a little trick here. If you're a druid and you're fighting Bale and you're having a hard time, it's taking you a long time to kill him. Now, I'm sure that most of you already know this, but if you're somebody that don't know, if you jump right on him and you keep your minions right on the top of him, he goes down a lot quicker than if you didn't. Like when he jumps like that, just get right back on him. Don't try to fight him out here like this. This is what you don't want to do with him. If you have Enigma, see, look, his life ain't even moving. Look at that. But if I jump on him, now watch. See? Now it's moving. And that's the way you want to fight him if you're, you know, if you got Enigma and stuff. You can get all your summonings on him at once. Yeah, they just do a lot more damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't great. But it's better than not doing it. So. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Because I was MF and that's why I was teleporting a lot. I have something that really hurts him bad, actually. I just got through MF and I started Bell running again, so that's why I took it off of him. Where's it at? This. I was watching an Iceman video the other day, yesterday, and he was showing that he was using this. So I figured, why not give it a shot, you know? So, because it lowers their, you know, their physical resist. And boy, let me tell you, watch now. Once he hits him with it. There, now watch. Look at that. Now his life's chunking down a lot better. Let me, these birds do a lot of physical damage. Let me get that on there. Look at that. Yeah. That's a heck of a difference than what we were doing a while ago. I mean, it's not really, he ain't jumping around crazy now. He's kind of, that curse really slows Bell down, man. When he's hit with it, it makes it where typically, more than likely, he's not going to jump or duplicate himself or something like that. You see how it just tears him up? It's nice. Yeah, I still need more strength, though. See, he finally jumped. That's because he wasn't cursed, though. There he goes. Yeah, you know, most of what I've been getting off Bell is just total garbage. Ah, it's just all garbage. He can drop good shit, though. I've got good stuff off of him before. This might be good. Nope. But anyway. So there it is, man. Enigma is born. Yes. Odin God has obtained the godly armor of Enigma. Now I can jump all over the game. Let's go do a torrential run real quick. Tribe, torrential, whatever it's called. Now, I want to show you something, since we're going to do this. Here's how I MF. Alright, now you know I have two computers, right? Let me get me a drink. Sometimes a bug gets in there, be careful. Okay, so you know I have two computers, right? Oh, good Lord, I'm about to make a new game. Hold on. I will show you how I MF. Now, I'm just going to show you torrential, that's it. I got to go into the real game, of course. Okay, we'll just go simple game. Okay. Now, what I do is I bring my barb in there. Now, you know my life's already pretty high anyway. So my barb really jacks that life up, boy. And but that's not why I bring him in here. It's an extra bonus that I get off of him, but that's not what it's about. I'll show you what it's about. Now, first of all, let me get my MF gear back on. Just take a second. I don't have a big change to put it all on. Oh, I took my rings off and put them on my sorceress. Daggum. Well, how much? Should still give me a pretty significant amount. 360, that's not bad. Okay. Now, here's what I do. Go to torrential. just like that. I bring my barb in there with me. Okay, now before I even start summoning, I like to get bowed because I think it gives you a couple extra skills or an extra skill or something. This other computer is so slow. Oh, it makes me so irritated sometimes. You're really waiting. You really need to get it in there. You know, you're trying to hurry up and MF. Okay. Okay, now I'm all bowed up, right? You still got 2,000 life there. And I'll summon my stuff. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm going step by step. I'm just showing you. Okay. And all my summonings. Turn into my bear. 7,000 life. Okay, now, that's all fine and dandy. Getting that high life, that's great. You know, I don't need that high of life, but I'm just saying. And unbared, it's still, you know, almost 6,000. Okay, so then we switch our hands. So I got my gold dagger on. Got all my MF stuff on, as you can see. You know what I have. Okay, now. I will take my barbarian down here. My barbarian has 2 Alibabas in each hand. And then I'll just, whoops, I did not mean to bow right there. And then I'll pop the bodies. After I kill them, you know what, I summoned something I should not have summoned. I summoned that snake that eats the bodies. Hold on. Let's replace that snake. Anyway, you know, you get to basically do Torrential twice doing this. So, you know, even though it takes a little bit to bow and it takes a little bit to do things, you're still getting double torrential runs because that barbarian has, what, a 70, what does he have? I know you guys can't see what I want to look at, but what does he have a chance at getting something? 74% chance at getting an item when he does it. So pretty much, in the most part, you're getting a double torrential run. So yeah, man, it's cool. The best rune I got here so far was a male and an oom. I haven't done a crap ton of them because I've been leveling, you know, but when I'm not leveling, man, I start doing these right here, high runes just start coming, man. It's amazing, but that's kind of how I MF, you know, and if I go do the Archon Sanctuary, kind of the same deal. You know what, let's just do a Sanctuary run, too. And you know, when we're doing it, each little boss in each little place, he'll go and orc 'em or york 'em or whatever they call it. I call it popping the bodies. Everybody's got their own little name for it. Okay, I'll just jump down there real quick. It's funny too, the barb's already level 88 and I'm not even trying to level him. He just gets it, you know. Now I could kill all this too, you know, whatever, but I'm just kind of showing you the way the barb interacts with me. Uh-oh. Are you... Dude, both of them. Both of them are going to get kicked. Well, guys, dadgum. You'd know it would happen. There it went. Blizzard, fix your game, guys. Come on, man. You know, I know you keep doing maintenance. Fix the things that make us crash like this. I mean, this is extremely annoying. I'm right in the middle of making a video even and it crashes, you know, it's... Alright guys, we'll just do it again, whatever. When you're bell running and you got a good party going and you're tearing up through there, boy, and that happens to you, and you lose the good players you had, oh man. That's frustrating right there. Alright, bear with me, guys. This is just part of the crap you gotta go through when you're doing this because their stuff is broken. I've got to log my barb on too over on the other computer, so hold on. Okay, we'll go ZZXX faster to one on this one. Extremely annoying. Whoops, nope, not my paladin. I also have a paladin I can use too that gives my summoning phantasm and all that kind of stuff. But I like the barb better because he can, it just depends on what mood I'm in, you know, what I want to do. Sometimes I like to use the Paladin. Be a lot better when he gets really good gear on, though. Alright. We're going to just start over, and hopefully nobody drops this time. You never know when it's going to happen. Just there it is. Maybe just going on about your day. There it is. It's frustrating. Alright. Sorry, guys. There goes 5 minutes of just completely wasted time. Come on. This computer over here, since it's not that great, it crashes a lot. I'm always getting crashes, and I don't know if it's because their stuff's messed up and my computer just can't handle it, or what in the world. I don't really know. But I will sure be glad when they address this problem and fix it. Because these crashes, man, they're irritating. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to take him into town so I don't have to walk him over there. I'm going to TP for him. Okay, looks like they're going to be in here. Oh, oh, there they are. Okay. TP for the barb, get him back in here. Ooh, I summoned that stupid snake again. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully he didn't eat none of the bodies. Alright, as soon as everything's dead, and those one wolves do it too, man. That's the only bad combo about this, but usually there's enough left for me to pop the bodies. Come on. Go, bear, go. There we go. Have them get that last one. Okay, now. Let me get over here where you guys can see. You're gonna pop bodies now. Here we go. It'd be cool if I got like a high rune right now, huh? Or something. Probably a piece of crap bow, but there it was anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't know. I think that's that low level bow, but I'm not sure. Oh no, that's something else. What is that? Oh, looky there. He popped that. Yeah, look at that. 4 to bow and crossbow skills. I mean, it's not fantastic or nothing, but I mean, let's see, what does it do? It's physical. So it'd be like strife or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's more of a physical bow than anything else. I don't have it, so I'm going to go put it in my stash. I try to keep one item of everything. I like it. The 4 to bow skills, it's really cool. Mana on hit, that's really good too. Put a faster attack in that thing. Shell rune. That's what I'll probably do with it. I'll just shell it. Let's see if anything else good hit the ground. Now usually I move a lot faster than this, but since I'm making the video, I'm taking the time to show everything. 339 enhanced damage, my god. What in the hell? You know what? Since it's 339 enhanced damage, I'm gonna. Oh, that attack speed's bad though. See, what could you get? Shell rune would make it 25. What would that be? 35 faster attack or 40? I think it's. Shell rune give 25? I'm not really sure what shell rune gives right off the top of my head. I think it's either 20 or 25. That's crap. Okay, I might pick that claw back up since that enhanced damage is so high on it. I don't know if that matters in claws or not. Yeah, I think it might matter in everything. I don't see nothing else, guys. Maybe this ring's MF. Let's see. No. These, I try to identify all these that I could possibly think about picking up and looking at because I have seen some crazy blue ones, man. Crazy. Alright, well there you go, man. I mean, that's how I do it. Then I'll make another game and do it again, do it again, do it again, you know. And you just gotta hope you get lucky. Where's that claw? Because I want to actually... I'm going to look into claws and see if that enhanced damage matters. It's got 102 attack rating too. Mana on hit. What skills are on there? Blade Ice, Venom. So the skills don't really do nothing for it. But what level is that? 48. Yeah, let me look into claws and enhanced damage and see if that's actually worth keeping. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I already have all these sets, these low-level sets on my guys, so I'm not going to pick none of that up. Yeah, it's rarely, for me at least, it's rarely for me to see something with that high of enhanced damage. So I'm going to check that out. Oh, I just moved all my runes off me. I got a whole page full of runes. So I got to build it back again now. I'll be moving these and get all that out of my way later. Well, pretty good pile of gold there for that run, huh? Anyway, now that I have Enigma, I'm going to keep going for the 99. Let me tell you some bad news now. The building that I was working on, you're not going to believe this, man. When I got out there and started looking at it, it's going to take a tremendous amount of work to fix that building. If you look under it, the sides are rotted out of it and stuff, like on the bottom and stuff. And I'm going to be having like my computer equipment in there and stuff. So I have decided to just scrap that. I'm not going to do all that. What I'm going to do is you know those little house buildings you can buy? They rent them and sell them and whatever. They're like little houses. They're like $200 a month and they're like $5 grand or whatever. I'm just going to get one of those because I ain't going to wait for this no more. It ain't really that big. I need something bigger than that anyway because I'd like to put a fridge in there, you know, maybe a TV in there and everything. So I need something a little bigger anyway. So maybe not this payday, but maybe my next payday because I got to take care of some medical bills with my wife and stuff. But next payday, I'll go ahead and get a building. I'm going to just get a building. So that's when I'll start my streaming, you know. And at least this way we know when I'm going to start it. And there's no question about it. It's going to be not this payday, but my next one. And this payday is the 27th. So the next 27th, and I'll probably be like 97 or something like that maybe, or 98. I'll stream whatever I can of me getting to the 99. Like I said, I'll keep doing little videos of me doing it and stuff like that, you know. Next season, though, I'll get to stream the whole thing. And if I decide to change my mind, and since all this stuff has happened and it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, if I change my mind about getting 99 because I didn't get to stream the whole thing, then I'll just do MFing and this and that and builds and do build guides and all that. But I don't know, guys. I really want to get a 99 in this season because it's the first season, you know what I mean? So more than likely, I'm going to get the 99, whether I can stream it all or not. But if something happens to me and if life happens and I just can't put the time in that I need to, well then, you know, I'll get as high as I can and just say, okay, well, next season I'll beat it, you know. But it's just that it's the first season, so I really would like to stick a 99 there, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, like the video, you know, comment. Let me know if my videos are trash. Let me know if I could do better. Let me know if they're good and you like them. You know, don't be afraid to post, you know. I don't mind reading people's posts and stuff. I read all of them. But, yeah, if you want to like the video and stuff like that, and if you want to donate, there's going to be a donate button there to help me out to get better equipment and help me get that building. You know, you guys be part of me getting it and all that. That'd be great. You don't have to. You know, if you can't help, you can't help. It's no big deal. All right, guys, man. Hogan God logging out. I will see you either tomorrow or the next day with a new video. Hasta.